Fearless Girls, it's your Fearless Girls leader, Dr. T. What it do? How you be? What's going on? What's happening? It's good to be on with you. Why don't you tell somebody, tag somebody, share it on your timeline, and let everybody know they need to tune in. It's your girl, your Fearless Fridays nugget is in full effect. And I want you to definitely tune in for the nugget tonight. Listen, I have just had a very busy day. It's been a great day though. And it's good to see you all on. So I see y'all, I see you tagging. What's happening? How are you all doing? It's a great day to be alive and it's good to have you all on. So I'm still in the throes of doing some different work, but this is good work. This is good work. And so shout out to you all for being on with me. Thanks so much for tuning in for the Nuggets. It's always great to have you all on. So listen, tonight's nugget is really, I think it's a great nugget. It is March, and you all know that I am a firm believer in celebrating Women's History Month. So March, we kicked off Women's History Month. I've given you all some history on it before. You know, it originally started as Women's History Week. And it's just good to be able to celebrate incredible women. Speaking of which, why don't you tag at least 3 women that you love? You can, and I want to do it like this. How about you tag at least one person that you just always get down with? You know, they be like your day oneers. Put them in there. Let them know that they need to tune in. So tag a day oneer and then tag somebody that you're bringing along with you, because, you know, not only do you have people that you balance with, that, you know, you rock with them all the time, they will be your day oneers. You also have those people, at least you should have somebody that you're either mentoring, training, watching over, helping, assisting, pulling up to greatness. So I want you to tag at least one person that's in that category. And then I want you to tag somebody that you look up to. Somebody that you like. I got mad respect for this person, because with Fearless Girls, it fits all of us and it fits all of those categories. And so I just want to give you an opportunity. It's Women's History Month, and tell them, tagging you because it's Women's History Month and I think you're great. Yeah, I'm liking that even more after I said it. You know, I'm tagging you because it's Women's History Month and I think you are great. So this is good for us to be able to bring each other together. One of the things we're doing, we're dispelling that craziness that people try to use when we say, you know, I don't have a lot of girlfriends, or I don't rock with a lot of women. Nope, I'm rocking with y'all. I'm rocking with you. I was trying not to sound real country when I said I'm rocking with y'all. I'm rocking with you. And if I'm rocking with you because I think you're valuable, there are other people that you should have, that you want to tell them that you think they're valuable. And this is a great way for us to have a cohesive building of networking as women. And I'm working on some things. I thought I was going to have it ready to tell you all about it tonight. But it'll be ready tonight. I'm definitely going to have it, but it's in the works. And right when I get off with you all, I'm going right back and jumping right back into it, because I want to get this thing done so that I could talk to you all about it. I'm really excited about 2025. If you're excited about the possibilities of opportunity for you for 2025, why don't you take a moment and put 2025 in the timeline? 2025. Put it in the timeline. Yes, let's do it. Let's do it. Put 2025 in the timeline. So I'm looking forward to an incredible year, and I want you to as well. You know, I'm a Jesus lover. Is what I do, is how I roll, and God will fill whatever bag you give him. And I want you this year, I want you to give God a bigger bag. I'm like all off my theme for tonight, my nugget, but it all fits together. It all fits together. I see you all with your 2025s. Yes, let's do it. Let's have an amazing year. And I'm expecting you to have an amazing year. And I know some of you have already been under attack in a bunch of different ways in 2025, but you will not be denied. You shall not be denied. This is going to be a good year for you, and you're going to give God a bigger bag. Listen, we're talking about Women's History Month. It's March. And the theme this year is moving forward together. Moving forward together. You see how I did that? You see how all of that fits together, what I've been talking about? Moving forward together. And we are going to move forward together. Yep, that's the nugget. That is the nugget. The nugget tonight is we move forward together. We're going to take full advantage of Women's History Month, and we're going to maximize it, and it's going to work to your benefit. So I want you to be excited about the possibilities that are coming your way in 2025. And you know what? We're going to do it, and we're going to do it together. We're moving forward together. And one of the things that I love about the theme for this year is it talks about one of the sub themes, or the underlying theme that goes along with it, is educating and inspiring generations. And we're going to bring some people with us. We're taking people on this journey of winning. Now, I know everybody can't go on the journey with you to win, but I believe that you have the ability, and I believe that it's going to work, where you're going to bring some people together, and you're going to bring them along for the win. Now, you got to figure out who those people are. Make sure you don't have certain people on your team. They can't be on your team because they can't go on the ride with you. But there are some people who can go on the ride with you. When I think about that, I think about the fact that I love roller coasters. I've always loved roller coasters. And everybody cannot go on the roller coaster. Like, I'm okay with you being a little like antsy or excited about getting on the roller coaster, but I can't get on the roller coaster with you and you got fradium. You straight scared. If you are super scared, you gonna mess up my journey on the roller coaster. I want to hold my hands up and scream and be like, "This is so dope!" And if you all scared, I'm trying to console you instead of enjoying the ride. So I know you can't take everybody on the journey with you, but there are some people, they'll go with you and they'll be right there in it with you. And that's why the whole idea of educating and inspiring generations is so important. So I want to give you an opportunity to really think about some people that you want to take on this journey with you. Now, I say that, and mind you, everybody does not deserve a front row seat in your life. So you got to know who you have along the ride with you that's baggage, and who you have along on the ride with you to greatness that has greatness potential in them. That's the group you take along with you on this journey. I believe you can be on the journey with me. Now, listen, if you're not ready, don't do this. But if you're ready to be on this journey with me, I need you to put a number 8 in the timeline. Put a number 8 in the timeline, because I want to know who's ready to be on a serious journey of winning with the Fearless Girls leader. I want you to be ready. I want you to be excited. Now, many of you have heard me say this. I'm seeing those 8s. I'm seeing them. Many of you have heard me say this, that I will carry you if you need to be carried. But what I'm not going to do is drag you along kicking and screaming. So you got to be ready for the ride. Yeah. I see it. I'm seeing your 8s. I'm ready. I'm ready for you to be on this serious journey of winning with me in 2025. Yes, we're going to do it, and we are going to do it together. My grandbaby would say together with a V. So I want you to be on this journey, and listen, educating and inspiring generations is who we are, what we do. It fits so incredibly perfect with the mission of Fearless Girls to educate, to expand, and to empower. And that's why this works perfectly for who we are as an organization. I absolutely love the whole idea of moving forward together and educating and inspiring generations. So I'm going to give you 3 quick nuggets and then I got to go because I got to get back on this thing that I want to tell you all and share with you here in the next coming days. But I want you to do 3 things, and these 3 things are going to work well as it relates to you moving forward together with me, with us as a team, and educating and inspiring others. The first thing is you got to believe in the purpose. You have to believe in the purpose of what Fearless Girls is all about. And let me tell you, I'm so excited about some of the things that we are scheduled to do with Fearless Girls this year. And yes, we are. We're ready to educate. We're ready to expand. We're ready to empower. And that's why the educating and inspiring generations fits so perfectly. So I want you to be ready to go on the journey. That's why I asked if you're ready to go on the journey with me to put 8 in the timeline, because you got to believe in the purpose. You got to believe in the purpose. And I'm telling you, our purpose is going to be fulfilled. And we've been talking about how to really put some teeth into who we are and what we do. And that is why I want you on this journey with me. So the first thing is you got to believe in the purpose. And then the second thing is you got to believe in partnership. You got to believe in partnership. If we're going to move forward together, if we're going to educate and inspire generations, you got to believe in partnership. Why? Because we are much stronger and much better together. You know, I'm a Jesus lover, so I got to go there. The Bible says that a 3-4-fold cord is not easily broken. And so I know that I got some rope holders that are on here with me tonight that's ready to be in partnership with me so that we can make an impact, move forward together, and make an impact by educating and inspiring generations. If you're a rope holder with me, put RP in the timeline. Yes, for your rope. For your rope. I should have said RH like rope holder, but RP rope works. RP works just as good for me for your rope, because I want to know that you are holding the rope with me. If you're holding the rope, there's nothing that I got to be concerned about as we go down into different areas of the unknown. I know that you're part of the rope holding group. Yes, I see it. I see it. So you got to believe in the purpose. You got to believe in partnership, and then you got to be willing to persevere. And I'm excited about our opportunity to persevere and to do so together. And the reason that I'm really excited about that is because nothing incredible happens without incident. There will always be things that happen and go on. But I can tell you without a shadow of a doubt that we're well equipped to win every fight, every battle that we face. And we've been together for some time now. I think I shared recently that we have been on every Friday since the 1st of January, 2019. We're not going anywhere. We're here to stay. Somebody put in the timeline, FG is here to stay. We are here to stay. And now, listen, at 5 years old, you start feeling yourself. You start feeling like you could do things on your own. You probably learn how to tie your shoes. You know how to go to the bathroom by yourself. You know how to do all of the things. You know how to bathe yourself. When you become 5 years old, you start feeling pretty doggone good as a 5-year-old. I know the 5-year-olds, my 5-year-old sons, when they were 5, they felt like they was grown. Now, I'm not saying you're grown, but listen, we've been around for 5 years. We're not going anywhere. We are here to stay. That's right. FG is here to stay. So we're going to fulfill our purpose. We're going to do it through partnership, and we're going to persevere through every challenge that we face. So that's your nugget tonight. We're moving forward together, and we're educating and inspiring generations. You better not miss what we are doing with Fearless Girls, and we have only just begun. So listen, before I go, I definitely want to encourage you to show up for Elevate. Show up, elevate. Ladies, we're going to Panama City, Panama, not Panama City, Florida. We're going to Panama City, Panama. Now listen, We are going July 17th through the 22nd. You see that QR code right there? That is what you scan so that you can register. Listen, early registration ends tonight. The early registration ends tonight. So you need to register now. March the 7th is today. I need you to go ahead and register now so that you can save them $75. Now, y'all know I will tell you in a minute, I never met a dollar I didn't like. I'm not trying to part with any I don't have to part with. But I'm telling you, you don't want to miss being in Panama with me. Now, you said you're ready for Purpose Partnership and you're going to persevere. So I need you to press. There's another P. Press your way to Panama. There's another P. Press your way to Panama with me. July 17th through the 22nd. Get your passport dusted off. Take time and do your registration so you don't miss it. But I'm looking forward to what we are going to do. This year, 2025, is going to be a year like no other. And I'm really, really excited about where we're going and what we're doing. We're making an impact and we're going to do it together. Why? Because we're moving forward together and we're educating and inspiring generations. That's who we are. It's what we do. It's how we roll. We expand, we educate, and we empower. And that is who we are, and that's what we're doing. And I'm looking forward to telling you all the exciting things that are coming up, and we'll be talking about them here very, very soon. But listen, before we go, I definitely want to ask you to make a decision to become a regular monthly partner with Fearless Girls. Now, we talked about purpose. We talked about partnership. You might as well persevere and become a monthly partner with Fearless Girls. And what does that look like? I ask you to do a simple thing, and that is to make a $20 regular donated seed in support of the Fearless Girls mission. It will allow us to accomplish some of the things that we're working on. If you have not done so, I'm going to ask you to do it. Now, we do, you saw GiveLify there. I think it was Cash App. We also do Venmo. We also do Give Butter. We also do Zeffy. I'm going to have to put all of those in a place where you can see them. So Zeffy.com, you see the logo behind me. Any place that you sow, you should either see this logo or see the logo of my face with my red hair. That's when you'll know that it is a legit Fearless Girls way that you can become a monthly partner, or you can just go to wearefearlessgirls.com and you can do it that way. But I definitely want to ask you if you're going to fulfill the purpose with us, if you're going to be in partnership, and if you're going to persevere, can I ask you to make the commitment to do a $20 a month seed so that we can begin to do some more things, and some of the stuff that we're talking about doing this year, your $20 seed monthly is really going to help make that impact. So thanks so much. And listen, like I said, today is the last day to get the early registration. Now, you still can go, but I don't want you to miss having this early registration so that you can save that's $75. Let me tell you, you're going to want to spend it in Panama, because there's some shopping that you can do in Panama and you don't want to miss it. Y'all know, as I always say, girls with dreams, they become women with vision. I'll see you next time. Listen, we're moving forward together, and make sure you register tonight so that you get that early registration cost. Grace and peace. See you next time. I